All right, we're here winding down at Hickory Motor Speedway 7th Annual Easter Bunny 150. I'm here with Flamboro Speedway Mini Stock racer, 13 years of age, Mr. Brandon McFerran, and you're hanging out and you're enjoying the sight. You're working on the Spire Fire Protection number 44, the man Steve Laking. What kind of weekend have you had so far?
Oh man, it's been a phenomenal weekend. Just from working on the cars, being on the radio, listening to Ken and Steve, working on the car, it's just been a blast.
Now, I'm sure this weekend was a learning curve for you, or a learning experience for you, I should say. But last season, you must have learned a ton. Coming out of go-karting as a 12-year-old, not a whole lot of full-body racing experience at all, to come right out and racing with Flamboro's Mini Stock division, one of the more competitive Mini Stock classes in the province. That had to be a huge shock for you.
Yeah, it was pretty big. What happened was I was in the car, so my dad gave me a chance to drive the Mini Stock. We went out on a Tuesday, and I did like probably about 100 laps, and the next week went back go-kart racing, and I hated it. Like I wanted to go back to Mini Stock, so he sold the go-kart, and he handed over the steering wheel, and here I am now.
Now, I know your father Ron has some Mini Stock experience in his own right, but other than him, has there been any other division veterans that have sort of come over and tugged on your sleeve a little bit and maybe given you a little bit of advice that's helped you?
Steve, he gives me some advice sometimes. Bev Thring, he's a veteran racer. He helps me out a lot. Like, he'll take me out, show me what I'm doing wrong, and he looks after me.
Now, I know that you guys have actually had some changes for your program for 2012. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're starting to build a new car in the 2011 season, and we just got the roll cage done about maybe a month ago. Steve Laking actually came and welded the cage up. It's a Ford Mustang. This is going to be a different body. It's not going to be a hatchback. It's going to be a trunk. We're going to see what we can do with that.
Now, I know you guys have practice coming up in a few weeks. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I've seen racing. Now I want to do racing.
2011 was a lot about touring around to different tracks and getting you seat time, learning as much as humanly possible. I understand a little bit of a different path for 2012?
Yeah, there's going to be a different kind of learning curve. We're going to try to focus on Flamboro and see what we can do there. Maybe try to contend maybe for top 5 in points, or maybe top 3. See what we can do there. I don't know if we're going to be traveling a whole lot, but you never know.
Now, I know we're here with the late models and super late models, but right down to Mini Stocks. I mean, these cars don't come together on their own. Why don't you go ahead and thank some of the people that have helped you out over the off-season?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Bev Thring, my mom and dad, Steve Laking, Absolute Wed, Marlin Travel, John J. McFerran and Sons Trucking. That's about it.